Phoenix, Arizona, the destination for... Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. The talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
So the New York starting five, you've got Bridges. Downs is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Brunson in at the point guard position. Now Brunson after the missed three from KD. Brunson against Jones. The shot's good from Brunson.
Brunson, one of those players that's just not going to be denied, determined to convert inside, and he does.
And Durant gets it to go. The assist from Booker.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
And Booker kicks to KD. It's good from long range. KD's got 5 now.
Well, there's a nice answer from an operator. And Kevin Durant, you hit a three, you know he's coming back at you.
On the wing, Anunoby. Fires the three. Doesn't go for him.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue. You can't give up looks like that all game long.
One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Smart pass right there from Hart. I like how he reads the floor.
Booker with it. Now guarded by Tom. The shot's good.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Here's Brunson. Plays it up and banks it in. He has 7.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Trains the three-pointer.
Silky corner shot by Durant. He is so confident in his ability to hit from that range.
And here's Brunson outside. Brunson with another miss. Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from beyond the arc to start the game. Booker outside. And stolen by Anunoby. Lets the three fly. It's hauled in by the Suns. Fast break, here come the Suns. Akoki, the pass to KD. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Hart, and he dunks it down.
What a dunk from Hart, showing off his athleticism there.
Now let's send it over to David Aldridge, who was able to talk with Mike Budenholzer.
Now, Coach said they need to take away Jalen Brunson's weapons and make him make plays, especially from outside. Coach said Brunson is a great distributor. He gets all of his teammates involved. We need to take away his weapons and make him shoot the three. See if the defense can do that. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
A two-guard that can beat you in a variety of ways. Booker is more than just about chucking up threes, but he will make them. Well, somehow they kept possession of the ball after that poor pass. They should be very thankful that wasn't a turnover.
There's 1:26 left in the first. Jones against Bridges. Hart with the screen for Bridges. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Suns lead by 4. Outside, KD. Off target from outside. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Anunoby outside to the wing right side. Brunson with it, guarded now by Durant. Beyond the arc. Hands it from downtown. Hart's got 5.
Hart just whipping it away quickly, not giving the defender time to close out.
Outside Durant, launches it. Jalen Brunson grabs the miss. Knicks have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Pass to Hart from downtown. They get the rebound. They kick out to Anunoby. Brunson outside. A three-pointer is right on target. Brunson's got a couple of threes now in the first for the Knicks. Here's Jones. Still scoreless. On the wing, Booker fires the three. Suns keep it alive. KD dishes the ball. That's good, and it's KD with the assist. KD's got 3 assists in the game. Towns looking around. Oh, he got it to go.
Patient. Bam. Woo.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to...
Jalen Brunson has been on display for New York. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. Back to the action in just a minute. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for the Knicks.
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
We should also mention how hard they've been working on the offensive glass, just coming up with second-chance scoring opportunities. Those can be deflating.
Out on the wings, it's Booker and Okogie. Durant is out there with Bol, and it's Jones in at the 1 spot. So that's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter.
And he can hurt you from there. The D must be up on Hart when he has the ball.
You know, Brent, Josh Hart has been a contributor at the many stops in his NBA career.
Sometimes you have to wait to find your home, Kevin. That's been the case for Josh, but he has always contributed to winning. And now he's locked into this role where he is flourishing. This guy has all the tools to go out there and do little things every night that help your team be in a position to win games.
It'll go, and the Knicks lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Booker.
So good at finishing around the gaps in the defense, and when Booker gets into space, he's going to let it fly.
Here's Brunson, back to Hart, jacks up a 3. Out to Bridges. Some nice passing by New York here. Outside, Towns. 6 to shoot. Got a piece of it. Anunoby finds Brunson. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Phoenix ball.
And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Booker against Bridges. And here's KD for 3. Knocks it loose. Here's Bol, and he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Suns lead by 1.
The towering presence that is Bol. Good at staying active and going after those offensive rebounds. Oh, An aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Anunoby against Durant. He takes it in.
We'll see if they can finally hold on to a lead. It's been back and forth all night.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
And the three ball is good. And Greg, you think about what they call float game. Why does that one shot earn a nickname like that?
I mean, it's a badge of respect, right? The floaters, teardrops, whatever you call them, runners, often the finishing touch to an already well-developed offensive arsenal.
Here's Brunson. Good. Brunson, no fear down low.
And Brunson capable here of having these binges scoring the basketball.
Durant sets a screen for Booker. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. The three from KD. There's the triple from Durant.
Oh, man, this guy. KD, rack up another one.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. That's the latest, David.
Kevin, thank you. Kevin Durant is the human cheat code. Bradley Beal says of his new teammate, he's 7 feet tall, he can shoot the ball, he can do everything. It's a little unfair. I get a bit jealous sometimes. I wish I was 7 feet, but nothing he does really surprises me. When he's in attack mode and locked in, there's nothing you can do. Kevin?
Not a single darn thing. You're so right. David, thanks. Takes a three. Oh, Brunson, good from range.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And talking about the Knicks, GA, do you feel they took a step forward last season?
I do. I mean, losing in 7 in the conference semis with all the injuries they had, that really kind of set them back. They ended that game 7 with the Pacers missing 4 of their starting 5. So no doubt expectations will be high.
Here's Shamet. Offline with his three. Suns trail by 3. And here's the fast break. Beal leading the way. Pass to Lee. KD on the wing. There's the three. It's rebounded by New York.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And the shot goes in. McBride's got his first points in this one. Nurkic kicks to Beal. Pops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Here's McBride, covered by Lee. Achua inside. He gets it up. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. Jalen Brunson has been on display. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Here's who Tom Thibodeau is starting the second half with. Achua is out there with Robinson. Then there's Landry Shamet. Then there's Miles McBride. And it's Ryan in at the 3, the small forward. The Suns have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And you think about Nurkic, 7 foot, 300 pounds. When he gets around the rim, who's going to move him off that spot?
Here's McBride. Bangs home the trifecta. McBride's got the lead up to 5 now for New York.
That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
There's O'Neal with the three. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
Here's Achua. The dunk by Achua.
And talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space. Nurkic can't hit.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there.
Pass to McBride. Launches a three, and the Knicks hit again from deep.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Right side, Beal.
And Beal just pushing the action right there. Picks up the call. That's aggressive.
For Phoenix, they have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight. And that one falls for Beal. Both shots good from the stripe. New York leading by 5. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. McBride passes to Robinson. Now Shamet. He's covered by Beal. Back to Robinson. Nurkic with the steal. And here we go with Allen running it up the court. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
How about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And McBride gets it to go.
And you can see he's found his rhythm here in the third quarter. You can just sense the uptick in confidence. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be going.
Lee sends a screen for Allen. To the paint, and Lee with the stuff.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Bryant, that three off target, had some space there after the little pump. Off target with his three. The Knicks leading by 4. Shamet banked in off the glass. Shamet's got his first bucket in this one.
Important point there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Robinson finds Shamet. Back to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Well, he's just too big and too athletic to be given that kind of position. Mitchell Robinson, an easy deuce.
Here's Lee. Robinson with the block, and he gets it back. And Nurkic has it in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Here's O'Neal. There's the drive. He gets it in there. O'Neal's got 7 now in this quarter.
Nurkic getting more and more comfortable at finding the open men on this team.
There's a screen by Achua. Here's McBride, covered by Lee. McBride's shot is off. Suns trail by 6. Lee dishes to Nurkic. Back to Lee. Lets it go with a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Lee's got 5 points so far.
And Nurkic with a nice job there, willing to share the ball with his teammates.
Pass to Robinson. Rebound by Nurkic. Suns have gone 6 of 9 for the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in. You saw he altered his release, allowing him to get around his defender and then laid it in.
Nurkic can't hit. Shamet. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Suns trail by 5. Okogie and Durant are the forwards. Tyus Jones out there with Devin Booker, and it's Bull in its center. That's who's out there for Phoenix.
This is how quick off the draw Durant is. Great timing.
Brunson against Booker. Rejected by Booker. To take the lead. The Knicks pull it in.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Outside, Towns. Brunson against Booker. Back to Brunson. Lock at 6. New York needs to get off a shot. Hart, no good.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Jones finds Booker. And Devin Booker in the paint.
Booker's such a good spot-up shooter, but when he gets on the move and he has that kind of deft touch, that's a pretty soft floater.
Brunson goes in. It falls for basket number 9 from the field. He's taken 14 shots to get there.
And great intensity here down the stretch. He's not one to shrink in the moment.
Now take a look at him. Locked in right now in this moment. Wants the ball in his hands and feels real comfortable with the shot he's taking.
Durant soaring in for the deuce.
Well, we know KD can carry the load offensively any night, but we see a little stat padding here.
Outside, Towns. Here he goes, and Towns throws it down.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball. Here's Durant. Durant going to work inside.
Well, we talk a lot about the shooting. KD obviously pretty much automatic foul line down.
Brunson kicks to Anunoby. Towns at the elbow. Pass to Bridges. From past the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Bridges got his first 3 points of the game.
Bridges has a lot of jobs for his team, but if he consistently knocks down 3, he can add it to the list.
Outside, Jones. Here's Okogie, defended by Hart. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Brunson scanning the floor.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
To the middle. And the dunk by Towns.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
Took him no time at all on that one. Durant's got a couple of three-pointers now in the fourth for Phoenix. Booker against Brunson. And stolen by Booker. Durant hand delivers the transition bucket.
Love the way Durant just goes after the jugular there. He's used to nailing those game changers.
Down low, here's Bridges. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 6 assists now in the game.
And Bridges elevating his game. Woo!
Pass to Durant. Out to the right wing. Here's Okogie. From the stripe. Rebounded by Hart.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
Brunson outside. To the inside. Bridges. It's good.
Remember that one, guys. A difference maker.
I'm wondering, is that the biggest shot of the game?
Booker the pass to Bull. Now here's Durant. Bull, a screen on Anunoby. Tries it from 9. Count the basket and the foul. That one is on Towns.
Well, anyone questioning Durant's killer instinct can stop right now. Wow. You might want to think twice before sending him to the line again. He gets locked in when the game gets close.
Guys are not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
Brunson against Booker. Just 4 to shoot. Brunson with it. Working on Booker. Yes!
Oh, huge moment from JB. Brunson knocking it down.
A three and nothing but a three will do here.
Now, this is all from the perimeter and outside the arc here.
And it's Towns penetrating. Money!
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
So it's New York picking up the win. This was a hard-fought
for joining us. We've got looking at the starting five for Boston. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. The 2 Jays, Brown at the 3 and Tatum at the 4. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. And for the Suns, Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Devin Booker out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Bol in at the 5 spot. You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
So it's Phoenix now. The Celtics making their last shot. Pass to Jones. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
And passing is something Durant has really worked on. And you see the results with the sweet dime right there.
Fades back. Holiday against Booker. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. 5 on the clock. Holiday. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. It's a one-on-one situation. Booker with it. Now guarded by Brown. Oh, wasted no time on that one.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to Porzingis. And a slam dunk by Porzingis.
Now, we know he can hit threes, but Kristaps showing he can slam it too.
Here's Booker. The kick to Durant. And it's Phoenix with another.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Brown passes to Holiday. Jones against White. Pass to Tatum. Outside Holiday. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, the way Tatum shares the ball really completes his package.
Good chance here for Booker. Another one falls for Phoenix.
It's those kind of passes that bring up the entire team's confidence.
Outside, Brown. 3-pointer, Holiday. Kevin Durant pulls it in. The Suns have gone 4 of 5 so far, looking sharp. Stan, you look at the Celtics, as high-powered as they come offensively.
No question, Brian. They can space the floor at every position, and any one of their starters is able to give you 20 on a given night.
Outside Holiday. And the shot's good. Holiday's got 5 now.
Yeah, good execution in close. Holiday likes mixing things up and finishing from this area.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, after some down years in Dallas, Kristaps Porzingis said, I really checked myself. From that point on, I started building my game back up. Sometimes when you're younger, your physical abilities might already be there, but your mental is not. Once that all clicks, that's when you've got something.
Well, it's a good way to think of it. Thanks, Allie. And that one drops.
And Jason Tatum was fearless on that finish. Went right through the contact.
Booker against Holiday. For 3, Durant. Boston pulls it in.
Well, you can tell he thinks he should have had that one. Even harder on him when he's got a good look like that and it doesn't go down.
Here's White. They kick it out to Porzingis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Suns.
Yeah, what a disconnect. Sloppy play like that is something they can expect to come up in the film session.
Pass to Durant. There's the triple. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker. 5 points in the game.
Yeah, smooth and focused. KD is so polished, so prolific.
Tatum passes to Porzingis. Here's Holiday. Misses, and you know he wants that one back.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Pretty swift release that time from Booker, getting it away just in time.
Fires away from way outside. No, he's made 3, missed 2 now. Celtics trail by 7. White, the pass to Brown. 36 seconds left in the first quarter. Oh, it's blocked by Bol. Tatum against Durant. The 3 ball sends it home from 3-point land. Durant's got 8 points.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching, a perfect game plan.
They need this. A nice shot by Tatum.
Yeah, such a good-looking jumper. Nice high release. Tatum can do this all day.
And it's good. 2 points. Okogie's gotten his second bucket.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap here. Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
And so it's the Phoenix Suns finishing the quarter with an 8. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And taking a look at the Suns' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And with each made three, their confidence continues to build. Their opposition might want to change their approach and try to slow them down.
At the 2 of the 3, it's Booker and Okogie. Kevin Durant is out there with Bol Bol. And it's Jones in at the point guard position. That's the Suns' 5 as we get into the second quarter. Grant, there's a huge difference between talent on paper versus winning.
You're right, B.A., and it comes down to coaching, chemistry, and sacrifice. But I think the biggest thing is effort. All things being equal, the team that plays the hardest is going to win.
Brown passes to White. Good. And Brown gets the assist. White's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there, willing to give it up to his open teammates.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And stolen by Porzingis. Now the Celtics on the move. Oh, how about KP on the break?
An old school finish there with the finger roll. You gotta be committed to a move like that, and he was.
Left side Booker. Back to Jones. Pass to Durant. To the paint. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got 6.
Yeah, great heads-up play by Durant. Reading the floor and finding the guy with the best shot available.
Three-pointer Holiday. And again, Boston with the triple.
Rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from him.
Now here's Durant. He's got 10. Pass to Jones. Back to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Tatum. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. He's got 12.
Yeah, the single-minded focus of Durant on offense. It's all about getting buckets, no distractions.
White for 3. Three-pointer goes up. Three-pointer goes down for White.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
And you look at Jaylen Brown, Grant. Not many wings have the strength he has.
Yeah, Jaylen Brown could dunk over a brick wall, and he could dunk through a brick wall, too. It's just so hard to move him off his path when he's on his way to the rim.
Speedy move by Brown, using his velocity to get right where he wants to go.
Okogie, the pass to Jones. Booker with it. He's covered by Holiday. To the middle. And stolen by Porzingis. And they're running. Here's Tatum. And stolen by Durant. From downtown. Rebounded by the Celtics. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. JT for 3.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
Durant, pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on Holiday. On the wing, Durant, hounded by Tatum. To stop the run. What a throwdown from KD.
And when Durant is clear for takeoff, no hesitation.
White finds Brown. The kick to Tatum. Porzingis with a screen on Jones. Puts up a 3. Okogie pulls down the board.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Durant for three. Durant with another miss. A chance at a 2-for-1.
You have to find ways to use the clock to your advantage.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, look, Brown is a handful. Sometimes you just have to foul.
Boston shooting their first free throws of the game now. And the Suns going with a whole new group out there. And he sinks the second. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this game. Nurkic a screen on White. And the call will be against Derek White. That's his first foul.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
So Boston ends up going with a new group. And Phoenix has possession. It's Beal on the wing. 24 seconds left in the second. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
His position might be shooting guard, but Beal has no problems taking it inside.
Pass to Springer. Here's Hauser. Allen defending. Out to Horford. Here's Pritchard. Nice form on the 20-footer. And the first half comes to an end, but we've got a close game going here. Celtics out in front. They're up by 1. We'll take a quick break and then get you back to the action. We've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Kevin Durant has really been making it happen here, guys.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, the way I see it, it's an added bonus. And you can see team chemistry really growing as a result of him racking up the assists.
Kicking off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. We've got Al Horford. He's out there with Luke Cornett. And it's Hauser in at the 3 slot. Here's Springer. Horford in the high post. 6 to shoot. Screen by Horford. Here's Pritchard. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
Here's Pritchard. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. You were there, Stan, in Miami, at the inception of Heat culture. Give us a taste of it.
Well, it's a little bit overblown in one way, in that everyone basically wants people who work hard and get in shape and compete. The difference maybe with the Heat is they just have a lower tolerance for players who don't meet their standards.
Cornett passes to Pritchard. Cornett at the post, defended by Nurkic. Pass to Hauser. The 3. And it's Phoenix for the rebound.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
You love the energy Beal has. I mean, he's racing up the floor to convert on the fast break.
The Celtics have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. And Pritchard, here we go. Misses from short range. For Phoenix, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Nurkic inside, working on Cornett. It's Beal on the wing. Pass to Lee. From deep. Horford pulls it in. Boston has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Springer passes to Pritchard. Takes a 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got 4 rebounds now. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Beal, the pass to Lee. And he slams it in one-handed.
Slick feed by Beal, taking advantage of the hole in the defense to set up a wide-open man.
Horford inside. He's covered by O'Neal, and Horford gets it to go. And it's Beal with the ball for the Suns. They've led by as much as 10. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Brian, it's great hearing Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla talk shop. He said everybody tries to break basketball up into offense and defense, but it's one game. Your spacing, decision-making, and shot selection set up your defense. That transition happens so fast, so the game is constantly changing. It's all connected, Brian.
No question. Thanks, Allie. Good stuff there. The Suns leading. Pass to Lee. Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Springer passes to Horford. Here's Hauser. Horford, a screen on Allen. Here's Hauser. Boom! He jams it straight down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your team. Well, clearly some sort of defensive breakdown there. He is not the kind of guy you give room to at the arc.
Here's Pritchard. That three's off the mark.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selections. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Allen. Pass to O'Neal. Clock at 4. Beal with a screen on Horford. O'Neal passes to Beal. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Tough one. In a game where every possession is valuable, turnovers can make the difference.
36 seconds left in the third. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Pritchard driving inside. Here's Horford. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. Horford's got 5 points now this quarter.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Three-pointer, Beal. And again, it's Phoenix from deep.
Yeah, Beal is a real volume three-point shooter. The defense cannot afford to let him get hot from the arc.
Cornette sets a screen. Pritchard, no good. The three is up. That one doesn't drop. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the fourth. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Bol in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's out there for Phoenix. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Suns.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Durant earning those 2 points.
Just the endless length of Durant, helping them right there inside.
Tatum against Durant. Shot from the top of the key. Tatum, good.
And coming down the stretch, both teams still playing fantastic offense.
Yeah, in hopes that your opponent is just going to go cold. That's not going to happen, it doesn't look like in this one. This might go down to whoever has the last possession.
The deep three from Durant. Durant with another miss. Celtics trail by 6. White finds Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Booker. And here's Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Just money from the line. Tatum knows the importance of making free throws.
For Boston, Jason Tatum.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Here's Durant. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And Durant with the big finish.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Tatum passes to Holiday. Back to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Shot clock at 6. The fadeaway. Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Suns lead by 6. Okogie, the pass to Booker. The kick to Durant. Jacks up a 3. Porzingis grabs the board. Boston's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Oh, Tatum taking flight.
You're calling Tatum a capable scorer would be an understatement. He is an elite offensive talent.
Booker surveying the D. Pass to Jones. With the drive. With the 10-footer. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Jones.
No question. Booker excels at finding shots. He can be a real point machine.
And the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Shooting for Boston, Jaylen Brown.
And he ends up making the second. And that brings him within 5.
And that's a situation where you must make them all to get back into the game.
Booker, the pass to Durant. On the wing, Jones. Back to Durant. The 3. At the arc. KD drains it.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Back to Booker. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Defense gets a little too close to Durant there, and he smartly makes sure to pick up the foul while shooting.
We've got 1:28 left in the final quarter. White for 3. Bull grabs the board. Bull's got his 4th rebound in this one. Booker, pass to Durant. Off target with the 3. And so it's Tatum who brings up the ball for Boston. Down by 12.
Well, with a comeback out of range, we can put a bow on this one. Good performance for the Suns.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Kevin Durant.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
And Phoenix has possession. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Tatum against Durant. Pass to Bull. The kick to Durant. From outside the arc. Sinks the tray. Durant's got 30.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Oh, my goodness, it counts!
Did that really go in?
So the Suns win it. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy. Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
What a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. The small and power forwards, the star pair of Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5. Home in the paint. Celtics on offense. Down low. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Oh, this is how aggressive Tatum is. Excellent job of getting to the rim and a finish. Just light work.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Anunoby against Holiday. This one for 3. Anunoby, no good. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. And he gets it to go.
What muscle on that finish. It's hard trying to prevent Tatum from converting.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
White drives in, and White with the stuff.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Brunson with a clean look. Nailed from three-point land.
With how fast Brunson plays, his pull-up is really unguarded.
Porzingis with a screen on Hart. Brown, no good. New York's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And that one's good. Brunson.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's White. Hits it from three-point range. White's got 5 points so far.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Good on the three-point shot.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Tatum dishes to Brown. It's White on the wing. Brunson covering. Shot clock at 6. Brown. Rebounded by Hart.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
Anunoby against Holiday. Porzingis with the block.
And just fast off the floor to challenge shots. Porzingis, this helps him get a lot of blocks like that one.
Brunson against White. 5 to shoot. Brunson the pass to Anunoby. And Anunoby slams it in.
Oh, what a find. The ball just comes out of Brunson's hands on time.
Richard, so many things about Drew Holiday's game we love, but what impresses you most about his game?
I know it's an easy answer, but it's his defense. It's hard to be a feared defender in the modern NBA, Kevin. But Holiday is such a pest at all times on that end of the floor. For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Here's Brunson. The shot is good, and so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with him.
Boston again missing. The Knicks have gone 5 of 8 from the field, shooting over 62%. Out to Bridges, and stolen by White. Plays it in off the breakaway. White's got 7 points in the game.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Anunoby is screen on White. Takes the 3. And it's Anunoby. That time on the assist by Brunson. 8 points for OG Anunoby. Tatum finds White. Back to Tatum. With the floater, it's good.
Ooh, good little touch on the floater. Tatum making it look way too easy.
Right wing. Porzingis against Towns. Fires for three. The offensive rebound. Out to Brunson. Lock at 6. The rebound by the Celtics.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Buries it from three-point range. White's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for Boston. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
The three.
And an excellent defender. The way Holiday disrupts and stays active and engaged on this end, outstanding.
And here's Tatum for three. And the Celtics hit again from deep. Here's Hart. The basket's coming early and often in the first quarter. Boston on top as they... And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
Showing their energy so far, sprinting up and down the floor, getting out in transition and taking advantage.
And so far, just a great job forcing turnovers and creating opportunities in the open floor. The defense at the heart of that.
Josh Hart out there with Anunoby. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the center position. They're the group. New York will start the second. Greg, you look at the great coaches. What are one or two of the most important qualities for success that you see?
Well, for me, Kevin, I think you got to be able to adapt tactically. I mean, that's huge, and especially in the playoffs. But most important, can you motivate and unify a locker room? That leadership quality is what really puts a coach over the top.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Celtics lead.
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still in.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. White with the double team. Anunoby kicks to Towns. For the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
Celtics leading by 8. Here's Tatum. Jason Tatum making sure of that one.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. We understand that. But when he gets into a rhythm... Whew.
Brown inside the line. Brown jams it in.
Showing off his pure athleticism. Brown with a memorable finish.
Inside. And it's slammed in by Bridges.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Tatum no good. Knicks trail by 10. Anunoby outside. To the middle. Here's Towns. Porzingis with the block. Holiday with it. Bridges covering. Tatum. Out to White. Three-pointer. Offensive rebound. Pass to Brown. Tries yet again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Brown's got the lead up to 12 now for Boston.
Bustling that one in. JB is a strong individual.
Brunson against White. outside, Towns. From deep. And it's White with the rebound. And so White will bring it up for the Celtics. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Shoots over Brunson, and it's White missing. New York's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. And RJ, the combination of Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown winning a title together. That's something else.
There was some small talk going around about breaking them up. Good thing for the Celtic front office, they kept them both. In their first 7 seasons as a duo, they have 5 trips to the conference finals. That is a ridiculous run.
6 to shoot. The kick out to Brown. White the pass to Brown. Over Hart. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
On the wing, Bridges. He's covered by Brown. Bridges passes to Hart. To the paint. And Towns throws it down.
And forget those threes. Cat, get the easy ones.
Now 8 seconds separate the 2 clocks. Porzingis finds White. There's the triple. Boston again missing. Knicks trail by 10.
And this will be the last possession of the quarter if they're patient.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how that plays out.
16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Here's McBride. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. Here's Tatum, who's got 13. Here's Holiday. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Holiday's got 5 points now this quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often.
All right, thank you, David. Folks, don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
On the court right now for the Celtics. They've got Horford, and it's Springer in at the 2-guard spot. Just 2 to shoot. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team.
Knicks ball.
Knicks trail by 10. Pass to Shamet. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Shamet's got the first points of the second half here for the Knicks.
And far from the best shot, but all that matters is the end result. Somehow he sinks it.
Here's Springer. Here's Hauser with the drive. Here's Tillman. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own. It's no good. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's McBride. And the 3 off target. Celtics leading by 7. By now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla has talked about the 2 J's, Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. He says they've been lumped together because they play a similar position, but they don't have to be similar. They've got to be able to express who they are and not constantly be compared to each other. They're not the same. Kevin?
Back, David, remember a couple of years ago, there was some thought that maybe one would be traded. They're still together. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team. And it's not just because they're winning, it's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint and this sort of a grind it out game.
Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Boston, no good that time either. Knicks trail by 3. McBride with the ball. He's got 5. Shamet on the wing. New York needs to get off a shot, and McBride gets it to go.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show, as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Here's Springer, and he finishes nicely on the layup.
An elite distributor for a pick man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Down low. Dunk by Achua.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Things are firing on all cylinders for them right now. We'll see if they can keep it going.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Hauser. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. Shamet on the wing. There's a screen by Achua for the lead. And that one's good, Shamet. Shamet's got the lead up to 2 now for the Knicks. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the 3rd quarter.
It's frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Pass to Horford. That'll be Boston as it goes out of bounds. Celtics retain possession. And that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively. That was okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
Now the Knicks with it. A 14-2 run over the last bit. Pass to Shamet. To the inside. Here's Achua. A dunk by Achua.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
Pictured it up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. Inside and stolen by Achua. And a fast break now for New York. We've got 33 seconds left in the 3rd. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's McBride. They get it back. Robinson kicks to Shamet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Robinson. 3-pointer. With 1 on the clock. And then Robinson slams it in.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's... And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. Josh Hart out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Bridges in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 for New York right now.
Celtics ball.
On defense, New York. Porzingis sets the pick for Holiday. Here goes Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
So agile on the drive. When Tatum puts it on the deck, man, he is a major problem.
Brunson against White. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And the Knicks lead by 6.
And how about the grit and determination in the post? I mean, essential qualities to have late in a close game.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. Oh, good with the triple. Celtics trail by 6. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. Here's White into the lane, and White slams it in.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent to his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball game.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
All game long, they've been making it rain from the arc. And look, they've done it by feeding the hot hands.
And all game long, they've worked the ball inside. It's really worked well for them offensively.
Here's Holiday. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. And that's now 9 points for Drew Holiday.
A really smart player. Holiday can find the spaces inside and exploit them for points.
Good job by the D to stay with him and make that a tough 3.
And White kicks to Porzingis to take the lead. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
Pass to Anunoby. Hart against Tatum. The 3. Hart, that's good. Hart's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
Holiday dishes to Brown. Back to Holiday. Outside Tatum. And there's the drive. Inside Tatum, automatic.
And this is exactly who Tatum is. Someone who doesn't back down from taking the big shots.
Brunson the pass to Hart. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Tatum. Off the drive. Tatum with force.
Ooh, big first step by Tatum. Then look out.
Here's Brunson. And it's sent back by White. And he recovers it. Anunoby is screen on Tatum. Pass to Anunoby. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Towns. And Towns throws it down.
And this is why he's a go-to option. Towns enjoys getting the chance to come up big for his team.
And White slams it in.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. Hart with the screen for Brunson. Down low, Porzingis with the steal. And Holiday has it in the corner. Anunoby with it. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Towns. And then Karl-Anthony Towns with the jam.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
He hits Brown with the drive. The critical possession right here.
Crowd on pins and needles, Kev.
White against Brunson. With a screen on White. Brunson. It drops.
Nerves never show through. Brunson as calm and cool as they come down the stretch. Can't afford any wasted possessions down the stretch.
Pretty much they have to be perfect the rest of the way. That puts tremendous pressure on your offense. And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming up in a big way.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
9 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Tatum setting the pick for White. Can't get the three to fall. So a close game sees New York take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish.
Matchup features two teams that are elite when it comes to rebounding, Doris.
You know, there was a point at which, BA, it felt like rebounding was almost, especially on the offensive end, de-emphasized. Now you're getting back to a point where understanding dominating the defensive backboards. It means finishing your possession defensively and offensively creating more opportunity. It's an important aspect on both ends.
All right, now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Kogi and Durant, they're the forwards. Tyus Jones is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Bowl in at the 5. Now here's Brunson. Inside, here's Towns. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Shot clock at 5. There's the triple. Bridges outside. From behind the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
You've got to be aware and stay attached to Mikal Bridges beyond that arc. This guy dangerous as a shooter.
Well, when Mikal Bridges was drafted in 2018, his hometown team, the Philadelphia 76ers, elected to trade him after selecting him.
And BA, he made no secret of the fact that that was a heartbreaking moment at the time. Consider that his mom actually worked in the Sixers front office in those days. But in the end, he has carved out one heck of a career.
Now here's Brunson. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And you see the aggressiveness and the absolute refusal to be intimidated inside. Jalen Brunson, a big-time finish.
Durant for 3, and play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Brunson. Can't get it to fall.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Okogie's shot is off. The Knicks have gone 2 for 5 here in the first. Towns passes to Bridges. Outside Hart. And here's Brunson from the arc. Pure from three-point range. Brunson's got 5 now.
That's business right there. Jalen Brunson, the catch, shoot, and on to the next play.
Pass to Bowl. Releases. Oh, a little luck that time as it drops.
From Devin Booker.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Brunson surveys. And the Knicks, another 3.
Yeah, just masterful use of the pick and roll by Jalen Brunson. Shot ready as soon as he wants to let it fly.
On the wing, Durant. Booker with a screen on Anunoby. Puts up a 3. That's good from Durant. On the assist by Booker. Durant's got his second bucket of the game.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now here's Anunoby. Left side Hart. Anunoby, a screen on Durant. Hart from long range. They get it again. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Excellent pursuit by Towns right there. Get to work on the glass.
13-8.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. The 3, Durant. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Outside Brunson. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance. He's got 11.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Pass to Durant. And Anunoby pulls it down. Knicks leading by 8. The 3 ball. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound. And so it's Booker with it. He brings it up for Phoenix. And he drops it in from the low post.
I love that Devin Booker isn't afraid to mix things up on the offensive end, trying to score inside and does just that.
Yes, it's good.
Pounding it inside early and often, setting a physical tone.
Durant with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively. Pass to Booker. Durant with a screen on Anunoby. A leaner. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Booker's got his second basket on the night.
Quality decision-making off that pick and roll. Booker just taking what the defense gives him.
Outside Hart, 4-3. He buries it from 3.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for New York.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
You've also got to love the way they've been crashing the offensive glass. Multiple opportunities, not giving up on possessions. Beautiful.
Jalen Brunson is out there with Mikal Bridges. Then it's Josh Hart. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Towns in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 for New York right now. Devin Booker is a 2-guard, Doris. What's Book do that makes him special at that position?
I mean, so many things in terms of his skill. He's an elite shooter. He has become an excellent decision maker. He can get to the mid-range. He's a 3-level scorer. There's so many things. But my favorite thing is watching this guy in an NBA Finals play with a broken nose, be hit repeatedly, and never flinch. His toughness and competitive edge is always there nightly, and I love that.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Knicks, one of the top defensive teams in the league, and it starts in the paint. Coach Tom Thibodeau said, quote, "We've prided ourselves on having a tight shell. We've got great rim protection, guys who take charges, and we're aggressive on the ball. Guys, great defense has always been Tibbs' MO."
And nothing has changed now. Thanks, Allie. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, I think effort might be the calling card of Mikal Bridges. This guy is willing to hit the offensive glass. All about how much do you want it.
Now here's Booker. On the wing, Durant. Shoots. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Jones against Hart. And here's Brunson from the arc. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
For 3, Durant. The offensive rebound. Let's go with a 3. Oh, Durant, an absolute sniper.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
To the inside, Anunoby, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Pass to Okogie. Up top, Durant. Anunoby covering. 2 points. That one goes. Durant's got 5 points now in the quarter. Well, Graham, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
And here are the Knicks now. After the basket by Phoenix on the other end. Hart with a screen on Booker. Brunson against Booker. Outside Anunoby. Lets it go from deep.
But KD, a very skilled defender, outstanding with his positioning, and he's got incredible length to contest shots.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Now Bull.
2 minutes.
Jones with the ball, and it's Brunson picking him up. Left side, Durant. The 3. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Anunoby. Down low. Here's Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Boy, when these bigs like Karl Anthony Towns show off that power, you've got to love it.
Booker surveying the floor. And it's rebounded by Karl Anthony Towns. Towns has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Doris, how about the emergence of Jalen Brunson? The Knicks got him as a free agent.
BA is incredible because the Knicks, when they signed him back in the summer of 2022, many voices were out there saying it's an overpay, you paid Jalen too much. Well, guess what? All NBA performer, and that contract looks like a bargain.
Now here's Brunson. 11 points in the game. And he makes it.
Jalen Brunson right now attacking without hesitation. His foot is on the gas pedal.
19.
Outside Durant. Launches it. That one's good. Give the assist to Booker.
3 points.
Booker's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Well, more and more you see big men working on the outside shot, and this guy has one of the better ones in the league.
Now here's Brunson. 13 points in the game.
Let's remember this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Pass to Durant. Stolen by Anunoby. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Brunson outside. Ooh, Brunson, the sweet lefty stroke.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
No coverage that time. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
We know Mikal Bridges is a legit threat from deep, and boy, does he love the corners.
Brunson with the bucket.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And so it's New York, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win. All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the 3rd quarter. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
On the floor for Phoenix, Beal and Allen are out on the wing. Yusuf Nurkic is out there with Royce O'Neal, and it's Morris in at the point. Achua passes to McBride. 4 on the clock. Fires the 3. Pass to Shaman. Three-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
First team foul.
It's going to be on Bradley Beal. These are his first free throws of the game. And the second free throw is good. And he nails the 3rd. Here's Beal. And Doris, you talk about the bounciest big men in the association. Mitchell Robinson's on the short list.
Come on now, this guy is a game changer as a lob threat and rim protector. He's grown up so much in terms of avoiding foul trouble, and he's putting in the work on the offensive end. Mitchell Robinson is a big-time player.
McBride passes to Shamet. Achua with a screen on Beal. Here's Shamet. Gets the 3 to fall. Shamet's got 6 in the quarter.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And the basket by Beal.
No one better to answer with the 3 ball than Mr. Bradley Beal.
McBride with it. He's working on Morris. Here's Ryan. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. For 3, Allen. That shot off the mark. Knicks leading by 19. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy of dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, "My body told me, no more, bro."
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. Here's McBride.
Come on.
Offline with a 3. And now the Suns fast break. Morris for 3. And the three-pointer goes. Morris has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Pass to Ryan. To the paint. Here's Shamet. Guarded by Morris. Beyond the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Shamet's got 9.
It's clear there's a lot of pride on the line in this one.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Beal.
Well, terrific secondary playmaker. Beal with a nice find.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
McBride with it. Three-pointer. Bradley Beal with a rebound. Suns trail by 17. Here's Morris. And he converts the layup. He's got 5.
You can see the level of attention Bradley Beal draws. This guy is so heady finding the open teammate.
Robinson a screen on Morris. Here's McBride. And a miss there on the triple.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Achua for 3. And the Knicks miss again. The Suns have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Morris with it. Now guarded by Achua. It's tipped. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. 1:05 left in the third quarter of the game. Knicks leading by 15. Here's Shamet. Fires in the triple. Shamet's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Beal, the pass to Allen. Out to Beal. Drops one in from the wing. 43 seconds left in the third quarter. Outside McBride. Launches a 3. And again, New York with the triple.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
Nurkic passes to O'Neal. From deep. On target from range. O'Neal's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Out to Beal. To the middle. For 3. It doesn't go for him. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. We've got Mikal Bridges. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson, and it's Towns in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Knicks?
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
The Suns making a switch here. Bol, he's checked in for Nurkic. Durant comes in for O'Neal. Okogie's checked in for Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Morris.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And there's the call on Devin Booker. That's foul number 2 for him. Here's Brunson. Bridges outside. from deep three-point land. The long-distance three is buried. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
How about the range from Mikal Bridges? Not intimidated by the extra distance.
Here's Durant. The top of the key jumper is on the mark. We played just over a minute here in the fourth. Outside Brunson. Here's the three. And again, New York with the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Booker, the pass to Okogie. Over to the wing. Oh, stolen by Anunoby.
He saw the pass coming a mile away. Was perfectly positioned to intercept it.
Six on the shot clock. Towns outside. Fires the three. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Bulls got 4 rebounds in the game. Booker for three. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns has got rebound number 7 tonight. Fires for three. Offensive board. Out to Bridges. And stolen by Booker. The shot. Hart pulls it in. Hart's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Takes the three. The Suns clear it. Durant with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. And Durant gets it to go.
Well, such a great decision maker, right? Durant feels out the situation, goes with the pull-up game.
Brunson against Booker. Brunson passes to Bridges. Back to Brunson. Anunoby, a screen on Booker. Brunson. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good. Brunson's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so Durant will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Booker with a screen on Anunoby. Durant, the pass to Booker. Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And, of course, he makes good use of it.
Outside Hart. Back to Brunson. From downtown. Hart can't hit. Suns trail by 18. For three, Booker. That's good. And so Durant with the assist.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Knicks.
And it was dueling three-pointers all night. A battle they won.
Both teams had the same plan. Win the game on the perimeter. So fun to watch.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Jalen Brunson.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Phoenix has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. Anunoby against Durant. Pass to Beal. Clock at 6. Fires from deep. It's rebounded by New York. 22 was their biggest lead. 34 seconds left in the fourth. Towns for three. Can't hit that one. And it's Phoenix's ball. They trail by 18. Here's Okogie. Beal outside. It's Booker on the wing. Brunson defending. Nice shot by Durant.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Fires from way outside. Missed it. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. This one was a... All right, Allie, thank you. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.
With Greg Anthony and now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Okogie and Durant are the forward. Jones is out there with Devin Booker, and it's Bull in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Boston, White in at shooting guard, with Brown playing small forward. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. And it's Holiday in at the point. And looking at tonight's contest, Coach, why are both teams so good rebounding?
Well, I'd like to say it's great coaching, Kevin. You know, I always give those guys credit. But in reality, both teams do have a philosophy to go after the ball, and both these teams have tough, active people who are committed to getting as many extra possessions as they possibly can.
And you can't win in this league unless you can rebound, right?
Well, especially on the defensive end, Kevin. You've got to be able to keep the other team off the glass. At the offensive end, it sort of varies from team to team.
Holiday looking over the floor. Misses from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Jones against White. Pass to Durant. Here's the three. The rebound by Holiday. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's White. Buries the long-range jumper.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
The Celtics have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
I like the unselfish approach from Brown there, willing to give it up to his open teammates.
Booker the pass to KD. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Jones. A 3 ball. Offensive rebound for 3. And there's Booker on the assist by Durant.
Every chance he gets, Booker willing to take that shot. A consistent three-point shooter.
And Holiday kicks to Tatum. And again, it's Boston converting.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy out there. The game comes naturally to him.
Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Bull can't hit.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots. I'm sure he'd like to have that back. That's a missed opportunity.
And Booker kicks to Bull. Off target from outside. And so it's Holiday with it. They'll bring it up to the Boston Celtics. And that one's good. Tatum.
And there's the frame being put to use by Tatum. He knows he's dangerous down low.
Durant the pass to Bull. Outside for Durant. From outside the arc. Connects from three-point range. Durant's got his 3rd basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Durant finds Bull. Outside, KD. Over Porzingis. A nice shot by KD. 9 points for Kevin Durant. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Here's White. Off target from three-point range.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Holiday against Booker. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And that's lethal. I love how Booker's eyes light up when he gets a mid-range opportunity.
Porzingis passes to Tatum. Shoots. And Bull pulls it down. Phoenix has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Bull, a screen on Holiday. Here's Booker. That's short off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And White kicks to Porzingis. And the dunk by Brown.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Yeah, he didn't let the defense affect him there. He just kept his focus.
Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. What do you guys think about the Celtics here in this one?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. And it's Porzingis in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
It's stolen by White. By himself. And it's Tatum completing the break.
Huge fan of how Tatum runs the floor. It's almost a lost art. Terrific when he's in attack mode in transition, putting a lot of pressure on that defense.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Drops one in from the wing. Booker's got 7 points in the game. Celtics leading by 3. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, the Celtics can beat you in a number of ways. Point guard Jrue Holiday said, you can play small and big. We have great bench players who come in and change the game at any time and could start on other teams. And we have a hunger. Kevin, they're going to be a problem for a long time.
Agreed. Yeah, they are stacked, DA, for sure. Dan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
Outstanding vision there from the Latvian. Porzingis showing he can read the floor, capable of setting his guys up.
Booker hammers it down.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
The wide open look here for Holiday. Drills it from outside. Holiday's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
Gotta respect the range of Holiday if you're the D, showing he can hurt you from that area.
Booker dishes to Durant. Shoots from the corner. It's rebounded by Porzingis. Celtics have gone a sensational 5 of 5 from the field since the start of the second quarter. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Here's Holiday, and it's slammed in by Holiday.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the chart.
KD's shot is off. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Over in the corner, White. Tatum looking around. Tatum slipped by the contact inside. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Boston.
Well, our coaching staff has to be happy with how active they've been defensively, forcing turnovers and making the offense uncomfortable.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
Here's White. Uses the glass to finish the layup. White's got 6 in the quarter.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. Pass to Durant. Misses the 3. Celtics leading by 11. Here's Brown. Takes it inside. Brown jams it in.
My goodness. Brown with the massive throwdown.
Yeah, and that three-point shot, it really has looked off here in the second quarter. It hasn't stopped him from attempting them, but it's time to maybe find something else to do. And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Porzingis passes to Tatum. And Bull pulls it down. Bull's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. The shot by KD. No good. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Oh, he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Big-time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
So with Durant sitting on the bench, this is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. The wing pair we'll be seeing is Beal and Allen. Nurkic is out there with Royce O'Neal. And it's Morris in at point guard. Here's Pritchard. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more. Hey, Stan, as a coach, what was the most difficult part when transitioning from college to the pros?
That's a great question, Kevin, and I think 2 things. Number one, the length and the pace of the season. You just didn't have the time to prepare for the next game. Everything was sped up. And then, obviously, the talent of the players. So you're trying to game plan and come up with a way to stop guys who are essentially unstoppable.
A 3 from Morris. Sinks the triple. Morris has got it back down to single digits for Phoenix.
Great dish from Nurkic there. He really has a 6th sense for those reads.
And the basket by Hauser.
Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
Out to Morris. Nice ball movement by Phoenix. Pass to Beal. Allen with the screen for Beal. Back to Allen. It's Beal on the wing. Just 5 on the clock. Allen in the post. Austin grabs the miss. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Pritchard passes to Tillman. Pass to Hauser. They set the pick. Off target at the rim.
Oops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Outside for Beal. The shot's good on the assist by Morris. Beal's got 4 points in the quarter.
And it's fun watching Beal take these shots. He's a master at knowing when to catch the fire.
Count that one.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Pass to Springer. Here's Pritchard, covered by Morris. Here's Tillman. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And now it's a 12-point Boston lead. Outside, Beal. The three-pointer, no good.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
Well, you always want to pass the ball up court on the break. Normally leads to easy points, and we all know those are hard to come by.
There's Beal with the three. Tillman grabs the miss. Celtics leading by 14. Here's Springer. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
Yeah, to put together this kind of performance at both ends of the floor on the road, it's impressive.
And defenses have to respect Beal's jumper. That helps spark the C on that possession.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, last season, a full 14 teams finished with between 46 and 51 wins, with plenty of teams in the picture. Adam Silver is thrilled with the level of competition. He says, I think what fans ultimately want is to see great competition across the league. Evan, it's certainly fun to watch.
It is, David. Bring it on, I say. The more, the better. Here's Nurkic. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. Celtics have gone 7 of 9 from the field to start this second half. Some tremendous shooting from them. Here's Hauser, and again it's Boston converted.
Well, overall, they're the team getting the better looks here in this second half.
Yeah, they've looked really in sync after the break. Getting the shots they want and converting them.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Springer, guarded by O'Neal. Springer the pass to Pritchard. And again, Boston with the triple. Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. Allen for three. They get the rebound. Here's Nurkic, and he uses the glass on the layup. Nurkic has got his first 2 points.
And this is where Nurkic gets a lot of his points, staying active even after the shot goes up.
Pritchard passes to Horford, shoots the three. The shot missing. And so it's the Boston Celtics with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And how about the floor generalship right here? I mean, showing us why they're always in good hands when he's the man in charge.
Well, he really just helps tie this team together. They know they can count on him to set them up.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. The post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Brown in at the three spot. That's the Boston 5. Durant with the screen on Holiday. Booker with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Booker, good.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
Tatum passes to White. Tatum setting the pick for White. And White slams it in.
Well, you can see why he's a go-to guy for them. They trust in his ability to shoulder the offensive load.
Near the three-point line, it's Booker. And Boston with the rebound. Outside Holiday. The kick out to Tatum. The track that time from Holiday. Holiday's got his 5th assist in this one. Booker with the screen for KD. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Misses the layup. Here's White, and White with the stuff.
I'd say that shot is well within his range.
I would hope so. Here's Okogie. Pass to Booker, taken away by Holiday. And here comes Brown. leading the fast break. Here's White. No good from outside. The Suns have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Looking to end the run, and it's Kevin Durant with the 3. KD's got 20 points.
Really like how Durant is playing tonight. Going for this guy is just so unreal.
Tatum, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And it's the attention to detail that sets Tatum apart from most players in our league.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Boston?
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And I'll tell you, the energy they've shown in the open floor, boy, it has been terrific. Doing a phenomenal job converting in those situations.
And Stan, we seem to be in the midst of a big man renaissance in the NBA. I personally love it. So that being said, which of these big stars do you like the most?
Well, that's a tough question because there's so much talent and they're all different. You've got Embiid, who is unstoppable offensively. You've got Wembanyama with his combination of size and length, skill and agility. You've got guys who can shoot the ball. But the guy that combines the most of those things that I would take, Nikola Jokic.
Fouling like that isn't how you get back in the game.
And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Holiday gets the bucket.
What focus there from Holiday on the shot. He really makes the most of his looks.
Here's Durant. Rebound by the Celtics.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. Just a total obliteration, if you will. And you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game from Derek White.
Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Brown deciding where to go with it. That 3 off the mark. Here's the Suns with the ball. Beyond the arc. And KD the bucket on the assist by Bull.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes in it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Nice shot by Porzingis.
And you know they feel good giving their fans a show here while taking care of business.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Tatum with it. Fires from way outside. And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt. All right, DA, thanks again. And that'll do it, folks.
teams, my attention is drawn to the front court matchup.
Oh, yeah, this should be a battle on the baseline. Great to watch skilled bigs trade blows and show off what they can do down low.
Now here's Brunson. Now New York starting 5. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Jalen Brunson. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Bridges in at the 2. Anunoby against Tatum. Pass to Brown. Oh, and a dunk by Brown!
You can tell Brown is having fun. What a phenomenal dunk artist he is. I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. White against Brunson. Three-pointer, Holiday. Here's White. They get it back.
Oh, can't punish the defense for leaving him open that time. That's a frustrating miss for a really steady jump shooter.
Pass to Hart. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
What a dunk from Hart, showing off his athleticism there.
When the Knicks are having a good season, it is amazing how excited their fans get, Brent.
Well, it's been generations, BA, that have been salivating for this franchise to get back to its winning ways. The last championship came in 1973, so as a fan, you can't help but get fired up when there's a chance at a title run.
First personal foul, first team foul.
Here's White. Over Brunson. White can't hit. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one. Towns, left side. Nice move. Basket is good. Off the assist from Brunson.
The assist.
Brunson's got 3 assists in the game.
And he is a force in the paint. Towns is such a huge presence inside for them.
Now here's Holiday. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. That's on Mikal Bridges. Boston shooting their first free throw tonight.
Such a terrific two-way guy. Drew Holiday isn't just an offensive powerhouse. He loves to play defense. I mean, loves it.
Here's Brunson. Pass to Hart. It's stolen by Tatum. Porzingis with it, and it's Brunson picking him up. Hart against Tatum. The kick out to White. Outside Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Tatum, a screen on Brunson from the wing. And there's White. That's good on the assist by Tatum.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Brunson against White. Brunson looks it over. Shoots over White. Out to Bridges.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Another shot. Hauled in by Brown. Good on the bucket.
A nimble play by Bridges inside, navigating the contact and getting to his finish.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, a key concept preached by Celtics head coach Joe Mazzulla and reiterated by Jaylen Brown, who says it's reading the game, realizing fast, but playing slow. We're the more talented team, he said. We have to be the smarter team as well, and when we do that, we're going to be tough to beat. Brian?
Well, they certainly have been, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Hart to the inside. Here's Anunoby. Holiday grabs the miss. Celtics trail by 4. And we talk about guys who can really guard 1 through 5. OG Anunoby is one of them, Brent.
Yeah, OG can make your night a living nightmare the way he can guard. He chases around shooters. He's physical enough to deal with wings who like to play in the mid-range. And he's relentless on the defensive end of the floor.
And that was good.
Yeah, tricky area for some guys, but not Tatum. He can hurt you from mid-range.
Outside Anunoby. And it's off from 3-point range. The Celtics have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. And Anunoby pulls it down.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Shot's good by Towns.
Oh, The big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Outside Tatum. Brown, a screen on Anunoby. Tatum from long range. Tatum with another miss. Knicks leading by 5. Bridges with it. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's on Drew Holiday. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And the free throw, no good. White, the pass to Brown. No good there. And so it's the New York Knicks closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
Now let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
So on the floor for New York, they've got Karl Anthony Towns. Mikal Bridges is out there with Jalen Brunson. Then it's OG Anunoby, and it's Hart in at the 4 slot. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Porzingis. Here's Towns. He's got 5. The 3 is up.
On the backside, Porzingis is staying very aware and alert, keeping those big hands moving.
One thing you can say about Boston, Grant, they know how to put a team together.
Yeah, the Celtics' consistency of winning is just impressive, both now and throughout their entire history. They are really the gold standard in this league, and it's mostly because of great draft picks and great trades.
Excellent court vision from Brunson as he's able to find the open man.
Celtics trail by 4. Brown finds Holiday. And a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Holiday's got 5.
That's a needle in a haystack shot right there. You're not going to hit that one all that often.
Here's Brunson. Jalen Brunson playing big right now.
And mixing it up down low. Brunson, not the tallest guy on the floor, but he can finish around the basket.
Tatum, a screen on Bridges. And Holiday powers it home.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And that one's good. Brunson.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Here's Tatum. That shot missing. Oh, nice D from Anunoby. New York leading by 4. Right side, Brunson. Towns, a screen on White. And here's Brunson from the arc. Holiday grabs the miss.
Not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Tatum, a screen on Hart. From outside, off the mark. New York has gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Drains the triple. And now a 7-point Knick lead.
Hart does a little bit of everything on the offensive end. He creates, he can score. This time knocks down the 3.
And as the perimeter game took over, it seemed that the dominant big man went away a bit. Instead, the bigs just got more skilled, Brent.
Well, BA, dominant big men are really hard to come by. So when you do get one, there tends to be a lean. But yes, it's been about the skill of the big over the past few years, along with the game transitioning to the three-point line and picking up the pace. There'll be another big man out there who changes the game back to the low block, BA.
White, the pass to Tatum. Outside, Brown. JB, oh wow, what a finish by Jalen Brown.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
Towns, a screen on White. Towns, outside. From the arc. It's not going to go for him. Celtics trail by 3. Here's Tatum. at Tatum using his length.
And sometimes you forget how long Tatum is, and he's terrific at using this to his advantage inside.
Towns a screen on White. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Well, they're playing working to perfection there, if that was their plan. And if it wasn't, maybe that should be their plan.
This one for 3. Yes, sir! Brunson for 3.
As much as you like Jalen Brunson, he believes in himself more than you do. Confidence translating.
Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Takes the 3. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got his 5th rebound in this one. Brunson against White. Hard up top. Launches it. Boston pulls it in. On the wing, Tatum. He's covered by Hart. Tatum a screen on Bridges. 3-pointer, Holiday. Hart pulls it in. And here's Anunoby. Inside, Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Assisted.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the Knicks. Hunting for opportunities. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the 3rd quarter here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining in, 1 half is in the books, 1 half to go. You look at Jalen Brunson in this game, he's been everywhere.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
They've got Peyton Pritchard. Xavier Tillman is out there with Al Horford. And it's Springer in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. And Brent, this Knicks team, they've taken on the identity of their head coach.
Well, B.A., isn't it interesting? Tom Thibodeau, lots of scuttlebutt about him as the coach. And then they brought in players that kind of fit the coach. They play hard. They play defense first. They play a ton of minutes. But this team is gritty, and they don't give up.
Yep, that one goes.
And you have to love seeing Al Horford dish the rock.
Right side, McBride. Out to the right wing. Here's Ryan. Boston pulls it in.
A wasted trip down the floor. That's not a good shot at all.
Yeah, see the coach? He's got that frown on his face. I think we know why. Not a high percentage look.
This is how you execute in transition, getting all the way to the cup.
Yeah, sweet finishes like that, you see everybody get up. Look at the guys on the bench. They're fired up.
Here's Springer. Pass to Tillman. Here's Hauser. Launches a 3. Drops in the 3. Hauser's got 5 now.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Outside McBride. From the arc. Can't get it to drop. Celtics trail by 4. And that'll be Boston's ball as it goes out of bounds. Celtics able to keep possession here. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. Here's Springer. Out to Horford. The 3 ball. And the Celtics another 3.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
Yeah, coaching staff probably loves this, just grinding out defensive possessions, which is helping them get back into their offensive flow.
Outside McBride. Pass to Shamet. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. Shamet's got his first 3 points of the game.
Too much space on the perimeter. there needs to be a little more energy from the defense.
Robinson's defense is always a factor, Brent, and lately he's done a better job of staying on the floor.
Yeah, BA, fouls have been an issue for Robinson, but the thing that he really needs to learn is it's not about blocking shots. It's about being in great position with your body and being more of a deterrent so he can stay on the floor to be more impactful.
Screen by Horford.
2 minutes remaining.
Hauser can't get it to go.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Screen by Robinson. Pass to Achua. Back to McBride. 6 to shoot. And he drives in. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. McBride's got 5.
Well, he's too good a finisher to blow that kind of chance, but that's going to be a wake-up call to the defense.
Pritchard, the pass to Springer. Here's Tillman. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Shamet. They grab their own miss. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range. And now a 9-point Knick lead.
Kind of like playing in the rec league, little to no defense on that possession, and the easiest three-pointer you can imagine.
And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Heady play to stop that easy layup right there. I mean, make him earn it at the line.
And he makes both free throws.
Well, you can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
There's a screen. Here's McBride. And the 3 off target.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
And the basket by Springer.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed? He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
32 seconds left in the third. Pritchard, the pass to Hauser. There's the 3. It's rebounded by New York. Left side, McBride. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Achua. Horford covering. Screen by Robinson. Down low. And a big finish by Robinson.
2 teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
Up top, Horford. He got it up. And so it's the New York Knicks. They lead by 11 as the quarter comes to a close. Getting locked. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. So on the floor for New York, Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Josh Hart. Then it's Mikal Bridges. Then there's Jalen Brunson. And it's Anunoby in at the 3. Tatum finds White. Over Brunson. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron. And so it's Brunson who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. Leading by 12. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
Holiday passes to Brown. Back to Holiday. White against Brunson. The 3 is up. Towns with a rebound. Towns has got 6 rebounds here tonight. White against Brunson. Pass to Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
Yeah, strong flush from Towns. I like whenever he plays with an edge inside.
Here's White. White coming through. Now Brunson. Fires from deep. Anunoby against Holiday. Towns, left side. 5 to shoot. Pass to Brunson. Oh, got a piece of it. White with the steal. Holiday finds Tatum. Holiday against Hart. The three. The shot by Holiday, no good. New York leading by 14. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Brunson. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
Pass to Tatum. Back to Holiday. Puts up a three. And it's rebounded by Karl-Anthony Towns. Up top, Bridges. The kick out to Brunson. Towns on a screen. Offensive rebound. 1:50 left in the fourth quarter. And Anunoby for three. That shot is off.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Especially if you're a player that doesn't get a lot of shot attempts. But otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
And stolen by Brown. Holiday with the ball. And Bridges picks him up defensively. And the basket by Holiday.
Fairly efficient from the three-point line. Holiday can punish you from the arc.
Knicks leading by 11. Now here's Brunson. Kicks it out, Towns. No luck on that one. For the Celtics, this one not looking good. Kick out to Brown. From behind the arc. It's rebounded by New York. At one point, they led by 16.
And this is a game they can build off of. They kept their focus all game long, and it will get marked as a win for the Knicks.
Well, they were focused on being productive at the arc tonight.
And it ended up paying off big time. Just an overwhelming performance.
And what a huge performance it was for Jalen Brunson.
Serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
There's Tatum with the three. Towns with a rebound. And here's New York now. It's a 14-point game. Towns a screen on White.
That's green.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth. Tatum with it.
You just don't practice that. What is that?
And so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks.